Before I begin, I would like to remind those who are not dependent on maladaptive daydreaming that watch my videos that just stopping is not going to fix all of my problems. It's not going to fix the problems of everyone who maladaptive daydreams, because that isn't a realistic goal for everyone. I think you'll find it's not a realistic goal for most people. So please don't give me the advice of just stopping, because that ain't actually how it works for everyone. Thanks! So if you haven't noticed by my lack of stuff, I'm struggling, and it has some to do with maladaptive daydreaming. So I'm gonna talk about it because this is the side of maladaptive daydreaming that I talk about when I am not struggling. When I am struggling, I just post videos that I have pre-made. There is a fly and it's annoying me. So I thought it would be beneficial for my channel to talk about maladaptive daydreaming and the negative stuff about maladaptive daydreaming while I am actually experiencing it. So, hi, I'm struggling, and it's thanks maladaptive daydreaming, but I will say it isn't just because of maladaptive daydreaming, it's also because of other things. Like, I have other mental health issues, like I've mentioned and talked about on this channel. I have DID, so that is not fun a lot of times, and comes with a lot of issues and things that affect my life. But one of the big components is maladaptive daydreaming, and how much time it is consuming and how tiring maladaptive daydreaming is. People who don't maladaptive daydream probably don't realize how exhausting it is to do this. Or at least for myself, it is extremely exhausting. I do way too many steps in a day. I struggle to say in reality because I dissociate all the time as it is. But then when you put the maladaptive daydreaming aspect into it, it's just impossible, and it's so frustrating, and I'm just really annoyed at myself for something that I can't really control. Like, I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning so that I can daydream enough so that I am mentally prepared for the day to go to work, and then I go to work. And then I come home and I daydream for a couple of hours. I have dinner, I daydream for another hour. And then I talk to my significant other for the remainder of the night. And it's like that pretty much every day, every weekday. And then I get to the weekend and I have to daydream because I have to. It's just my brain won't let me. And then you add in the component of dissociation and DID and alters and mess and trauma, and it just isn't, it's just, and I think what annoys me even more is the fact that when I am daydreaming, now I have to do this, like, my brain does not work if I don't do this, But when I am daydreaming about all of the potential things that I can do with my life and all of the things that I want to achieve. And I am thinking about, and like, I'm daydreaming about things that I want to do in this reality. But it's draining me from actually being able to do these things. And it's frustrating. Because on top of all of this, I am a student. And I just can't do everything. And I am annoyed with maladaptive daydreaming. Like, I am so thankful for the fact that it saved my life when I needed it. I am so thankful for all of the things it has done to my life to better it. But I'm not thankful that I am dependent on it, and I have to do this thing in order to function properly and for my brain to work. And to like recharge my brain, I have to maladaptive daydream, and it is frustrating. And I don't want my channel to be about my experience. I want it to be about educational side of maladaptive daydreaming and just educating, but I thought a video like this kind of is educational. So here I am. Here I am struggling. I'm fine, by the way. It's okay. I know I'm gonna get like some messages, and you guys are amazing. All of you who, this community is just amazing, and people who are subscribed to me are amazing, and you're all amazing, and I am so thankful for every single one of you, and I'm okay. But it's just, there are times when maladaptive daydreaming really, really, really sucks and just isn't great. And on top of all of this, like the content of my daydreams aren't great. They're quite terrifying and are kind of scaring me, and are upsetting. It's, yeah. There's someone outside my window. Anyway, I appreciate you all. But this is a side that I don't usually show. I like talk about it, but I don't really show it when it's happening. But it's really hard at the moment. I think it makes it worse that I can't hug my paras. But I'm gonna leave it there.